Hey Gemini, how are you doing? This reading is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind, this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. What is going on with the fabulous and most magical gems? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Strength card, Major Arcana 4, Leo. What's coming towards you? The Two of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. What you are focused on is the Nine of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And your blockage is Judgment, Major Arcana 4, Scorpio. And your outcome is the Six of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay, Gemini, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Strength card, and the Strength card is about kindness, compassion. This can also be making a bold, courageous move and getting out of choppy waters into more smoother sailings, the light at the end of the tunnel. This can also be something about expanding your mind or expanding your awareness. And in your focus is the Nine of Cups. And the Nine of Cups is, yes, creating your own emotional happiness. This is also about, you feeling quite, lucky or good news worth celebrating. I'm hearing something about good news. What goes around comes back around to you. Because as you can see, these are cyclical. So what goes around comes back around to you. And Two Pentacles can also be finding a nice balance. Like you have a lot of irons in the fire. But there's something about kindness and gentleness and soft. Or this is about you being more kind and gentle to yourself. Taking the pressure off yourself. If you've been hypercritical or harsh judging yourself, this is about surrender. Release and let go of the rope. And the Three of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Well, the Three of Wands is plans in motion, plans in progress. And there is a situation like pros and cons to what actually makes me happy and what fulfills me. This is also about weighing up your pros and cons to a circumstance or a situation, because in your blockage here is Judgment. And Judgment is always about surrender, release, and let go, and the phoenix rising above the situation. So somebody here is gripping and holding on, or there is something about you gripping and holding on to an old situation. So with the Three of Wands is about plane, train, automobile, and travel, or getting out of your comfort zone. The confidence to get out of your comfort zone and feeling quite happy. Nine of Cups. What is this? Two Pentacles. Pros and cons to, do I want to travel here? Do I want to travel there? And the Nine of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Well, the Two of Wands is always my all work and no play makes Johnny a dull boy. That Nine of Wands can also be, yeah, you're tired, you're beat up, you have a lot of battle scars, but there's a need for you to either delegate or off duty one of these tasks so that you can take some kind of invitation. Or this is also, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of working at my job. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of dealing with this person. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of, having 4 jobs. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of my agenda being so full. So again, take the pressure off yourself. What is this Nine of Cups in your focus? Joy, happiness, fulfillment. And the Four of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Well, the Four of Wands is your home, foundation, and stability. This can also be something about freedom. The 1111 card. Going to someone's home. Let's see what Judgment is in the blockage. Feeling good at home. You could also be doing things around your home, because the Nine of Cups can be a very creative type of an energy. And the Ace of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Okay, so what is the Six of Swords? Letting go, moving forward. Truth, transparency. Truth transcends some kind of illusion. Truth transcends illusion. I've never noticed these dragonflies. Truth transcends the illusion. And temperance. Oh, that's a stunning energy. So wherever it is that you are going traveling, or there is something about an invitation to go to someone's home, this is going to be a good time. And also you're protected on your journey. Expanding your mind. This is also about harmony, kindness, and balance. Patience. Going back to this Ace of Wands. Now, judgment, yes, in the upright is about the phoenix rising from the ashes. It means releasing and letting go of some kind of situation that no longer serves your highest good. And then the world comes after that, which is completion, closure, and birthing something new. This can be a situation where there might be a person who is gripping and holding on to you, not releasing and letting go of the rope. This can also be harsh criticism or harsh judgment, maybe coming from other people, or maybe this is what that truth transcends illusion is, that they're not harshly judging you. You might be your worst critic. And there's something about this Ace of Wands. Now, Ace of Wands is usually like news, communication, passion, desire, creativity. But this is something that has fizzled out. So like this is like a loss of passion, a loss of desire, a loss of inspiration, a creative block. And then you do have that Nine of Wands up top with the Ace of Wands in the blockage, which signifies that Ten of Wands, which is oppression and feeling like a dynamic is one-sided. Any kind of dynamic that you deem is one-sided here, Gem, you have free will and choice to surrender and let go, especially with this temperance. This is also about somebody has a really well-balanced temper. I'm also getting something about the temperature. It's like perfect temperature. What is this Strength card in Three of Wands? Having the confidence and being more kind and gentle to expand here. This is also my planning and prepping. So there could be like some kind of planning and prepping of like excitement. Maybe you're going to stay at an Airbnb. And the Eight of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Well, the Eight of Cups is emotionally detaching from a person, place, and healing. This is about your heart chakra as well, and creating your own emotional happiness. Eight of Cups is also about releasing and letting go of old patterns, old habits, old outdated thinking. It almost feels like a boost in your confidence. And then there's some kind of plan moving forward. Now, what is this Two of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands? And the Two of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. I feel like there has been a situation where you have tried to move past this circumstance, situation a few times or a couple times. Or there is a Two of Wands where it's like, you know, you need to release and let go of one of these pentacles. So when you release and let go of one of these pentacles, keys open new doors and the world is your oyster. So this is also about you have been in a place of resisting on getting outside of your own comfort zone, a fear of judgment, a fear of peer pressure, because it's like holding on, gripping and holding on to some kind of old flame, or there's some kind of like a block in creativity. What is this Nine of Cups and Four of Wands in your focus? Beautiful. And the Six of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Now, this can be a raise in your status. This could be social status. This could be socializing more or having people, being in good company. Nine of Cups is like wishes granted, wish fulfillment, a dream come true. Or there is something about foundation, stability. You've hit some kind of midpoint or milestone and you can set yourself free. There's a lot of synchronistic numbers. So like I was saying, something cyclical. Circular. I'm also getting more circulation. And that's also about putting yourself out there, being confident in your skin. Six of Wands is about, you know, getting a pat on the back for a job well done, or feeling paid attention to. What is this? Judgment and Ace of Wands in the blockage? And the Moon. Major Arcana 4, Pisces. Okay. So the Moon can be, yes, deceptive behavior, betrayal. Moon is also the comfort zone. Three of Wands is also the comfort zone. So staying stuck in the comfort zone is actually feeling relieved, but there is something about like this has come full moon, like something has come around and around again and again. This can be also mood swings, high and low dips and mood swings. Not in the mood. Fears, illusions, fantasy. Somebody also might want to reconcile with you, but this can also be deep, something dark here. What's been hidden in the dark comes to light. Moon card can also be like mental health, depression. What is this? Six of Swords and Temperance? Something in the dark. And the High Priestess. Major Arcana 4, Pisces. Also read that as Cancer. Well, the High Priestess is about trusting your gut feelings, trusting your intuition. Somebody who is well balanced. So the more and more that you can come into balance, and this is about your own body, your own container, because there's something about truth transcends the illusion. The illusion the whole time has been in the blockage of I need to release and let go, but somebody here has been gripping and holding on to a comfort zone. So getting yourself uncomfortable by putting yourself out there. And here it's like releasing and letting go, or getting out of choppy waters. There's something about expanding your, when you are in a place of harmony and balance, or when you're around this person, it almost feels like a deep knowing, but this can also be secret desire, secret admire, or this is something about when you're in a place of a nice balance energy, meaning doing things within balance and moderation, not over stressing yourself, not over rushing yourself, but doing the deposits. And when you start doing the deposits of emotionally, how am I feeling emotionally at my job? And nobody can answer that but you. Physically, am I getting out and getting exercise? You know, a lot of people, you know, talk about, you know, seasonal depression and stuff like that. Wow. When I don't walk, man, is my mood off. Even 25 minutes is a game changer. This is also the deposits with like spiritually. This is spiritually aligned for you, or diving deeper into spirituality. It's cyclical. This is really nice. This can also be like some kind of proposal or like marriage. Doesn't have to be an actual marriage. And like I said, it's a general reading. So this could apply to you for work, where rebuilding your confidence and strength and getting out of your comfort zone. And I feel like that has taken you a couple times to being like, okay, I feel like I'm in my comfort zone. I feel like I'm in my comfort zone. So to get the results that you want is the Six of Wands. Also, you've hit some kind of midpoint or milestone. You can set yourself free and don't feel guilty for moving on. Because when you move on, I feel like you find or come back into a nice balance of yourself. It's a really healing energy. Could also be around somebody who is kind and gentle. This person is easy to travel with. And doing drugs. So that might be in your blockage. So what you resist persists. I'm also getting something about rejection is protection. Moon card can be, yeah, somebody hiding something. Remember I said it was deceit? And it doesn't have to be doing drugs. It can be something else. Burning evidence. Private relationship. Well, the High Priestess is about secrecy. It is also mystery or quiet, private. This is also like a private party. That's what I'm getting. Like it's invite only. And then emotional intelligent. Yeah. So when you become emotional intelligent, because I find that in a lot of the readings, this one's really amazing. You should be really proud of yourself. I find that people are really emotionally reactive. Like they allow their emotions just to get the best of them, and they're, you know, and when emotions are extremely high, intellect is very low. So when people, again, truth transcends illusion. Finding out the truth. Truth transcends illusion. The illusion was that you were never stuck. It was just that you were needed to release. I'm also getting something like feeling relieved. Like almost having a party at your house. Behind the veil. So again, the Moon card could be something veiling, secret. Especially with the High Priestess, the veil. Or the veil is very thin. Something here is very thin for you to see. Welcome uncertainty as an opportunity for growth and be okay with not knowing. I'm going on an adventure and I know it's going to be good. Because you got two cards of comfort zone. But the more and more you can push yourself and be confident outside of your comfort zone, the more and more you're embracing life. More and more things open up for you, or an open channel. Breakthrough. Navigate life's many twists and turns with elegance and resilience. So again, with gentleness, and this is about gentle strength and making a bold, brave move. You have some kind of plan. So now you just have to execute it. Behind the veil, breakthrough. Make a change. Embrace growth, seek new paths, and welcome transformations with an open heart. Because at the end of the day, love always wins. Love always wins. Steady progress. Move with deliberate care as patience and attentiveness guides you to thoughtful achievements. That's beautiful. And you know, even if this person's not doing like drugs, maybe this person drinks a lot, or let's just say that I don't know, they're heavily medicated on a whole bunch of things too as well. Or maybe you are. Maybe you're like, you know what? I might try something else. I try like a natural path and see how it goes from there. Candle, you'll be shown the way. You will be shown the way, and you have temperance. Stork, news of a birth or a new business opportunity. So like I was saying about the general reading could be like, yeah, getting a job from home, working remotely, and now, you know, you're the successful applicant. And staff, you'll be taken care of in difficult times. So there you go. No need to worry. And we're worry warts. We're human. Rose, romance is in the air. But this says private relationships, so you're keeping this quiet. Until you hit some kind of 6 or even, it says 4 months, 6 months, 9 months, you won't have to guess. When you're with this person, you won't have to guess if this is your person. You won't even have to ask if you're in a relationship. This person will be on point. Same thing with a business partner. Sun, happiness and well-being. That's beautiful. And skull, hidden secrets can harm you. So hidden secrets can harm you. I know that sometimes when we keep secrets, because this is the moon card, which is keeping secrets from, I don't know, anything. Or let's just say you know a secret. You know a dark secret here. Or you know something about someone. That can actually impact you in a negative way. So let's just say you know that the boss is cheating with the coworker. It's very impactful when you know stuff like that, because that can sit with you. And then you do have cup. You should accept valid criticism. You know, I accept valid criticism from people who have actually either been through a scenario like I've been through. So again, you want to be around people who either have been through this or has gone through this, or surround yourself with in good company. Or at least you should accept valid criticism. Truth transcends the illusion. So there's something you were not seeing correctly, but you were harshly judging it. Or maybe you were harshly being criticizing or harsh to yourself, or some kind of loss of passion, a loss of desire here. Maybe you got lost on your path by doing something else, and that was just for a while. But something here is beautiful. Gemini, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.